Hello and welcome, Taurus, to your March monthly love messages. So let's go ahead and jump in. Remember, these are collective and general, so receive what resonates, release anything that does not resonate with you. So for the month of March, highest and best messages when it comes to love, Taurus viewers. We have disruption. Okay, interesting. Got that pink card coming out, so definitely have some energy moving through the heart space. Something is shaking things up within your heart space. So let's see for the person you're connecting with romantically in March, Taurus. We have growth. Okay, beautiful. We have the color green coming through. We have the blooming energy, that spring energy, which is perfect, and the March energy with the green, the clover. Okay, so there is somebody maybe asking you to step outside of your comfort zone in the month of March. Let's see the energy flowing between you, Taurus. We have protection. Okay, so it looks like, we will clarify, but with this protection, it looks like this connection is protected here. Okay, you might be going through a little bit of an energy wobble. Okay, or there might be, again, some form of I don't want to say it's interference. It just seems like a crossing of timelines happening here where maybe you can go one direction or the other, or something that you thought was closed out maybe isn't here. But it looks like things aren't going to go necessarily the way that you are thinking, which is interesting. Okay, now keep in mind that you are a conscious creator of your reality, so you can shift that, right, by the momentum of your thoughts and emotions. But let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper. I love the pink and the green energy coming through here. So for Taurus, let's clarify this energy a little bit more. What's coming through in love? We have the Three of Cups. Okay, so this disruption could have to do with friends, with family, with certain events, you know, that you're called to be involved in here. And maybe that's more so a friendly disruption than anything that is negative here. The Three of Cups is about celebration. It is, you might even have some form of reunion that is unexpected that happens in March. Maybe somebody travels in from out of town. You might feel like your friend group really needs you in March, and that might be something coming through. But it looks like it's a happy disruption. It looks like it's not anything negative here. But let's go ahead and clarify further for you, Taurus. We have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So we have family. We have the root chakra coming through, the future energies with the Three of Cups. So I would say that no matter what is unfolding, that it's important to have a lightness about it with the Three of Cups, which is a celebration energy. With the Ten of Pentacles, that can be a very grounded commitment. You could even be kind of bringing a love interest into your family circle or your friend circle here. Okay, that's something else. But the Ten of Pentacles is a card where everybody's having a wonderful time. Okay, this might be something that you're inviting someone to or thinking of inviting them to. Could be a family get-together party. There are a lot of children in this card, so you could have a large family here, or it could be bringing your families together. That's a possibility. But with the root chakra, something is grounding and embodying here with the Ten of Pentacles for the future, for the long term. Interesting. All right, let's clarify the person you're connecting with romantically in March. Let's see what their energy is. We have the Emperor energy. So this is someone who has moved through a lot of transformation. This is somebody who's kind of, you know, earned their position that they're in, whether it's in their career, in their own spiritual maturity. The Emperor makes moves here. The Emperor knows his worth. The Emperor takes leadership, okay? So the fact that we have the growth card and the Emperor, you know, there is this expansive energy. Seeds that have planted are growing here. There is an openness to this Emperor. There's not a stubbornness that's coming through. So this person is looking at, you know, expansion and growth at this time, and stability. Let's clarify further. Could be a fire sign, but doesn't have to be. We definitely have fire and earth energy here. We have the Knight of Swords, okay? So this person is wanting to get things moving here, get things flowing and growing between the two of you. I think this person feels very secure in who they are now, especially wearing that red energy, wanting to pick up the pace with the Knight of Swords. See, he's wearing those red shoes. But wanting to get things, you know, to take flight is what I'm seeing here. What's guiding this person is really interesting, because for you, I feel like you have star family, friends. This person, I feel like they have either a masculine energy guiding them or a form of wisdom that is guiding them here. So their energy is almost a little bit more shadowy than yours. Yours, there's a lot more lightness. But I feel like it's part of their warrior energy that's kind of coming out here to help them move forward. So let's clarify the protection energy. What is this protection energy here? We have, okay, the Hermit. So you both may have taken time to kind of take space from each other, to go within. If this is a new energy that you're meeting, you know, you both have taken ample time to really get to know your soul with the Hermit card. You know, the Hermit finds the light within. The Hermit focuses on themselves here, maybe takes some space away from the world to really find their clarity in any sort of confusion that they're feeling or facing. So, you know, this sense of space has been a protective and important part of both of your journeys. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Look at that, Ace of Cups. So beautiful, okay? So there's a lot of love that's flowing here. It looks like it's protected between the two of you, even if you're at a distance or you haven't yet met. You're calling in, you know, this vibrational match, this loving connection here. Okay, but it looks like you're wanting to close the distance. It looks like you already have love flowing between the two of you. With a protection card, it could also be, again, like this masculine energy, or you are both resonating at the point where you want a deeper commitment, or you want something that is more secure here. I'm getting also emotionally secure, but also physically grounded with this earth energy. Let's see, anything else that's important for Taurus to know for March when it comes to love? The new beginning, we have the Fool. Taking a chance, okay? Taking a chance here. With the Fool energy, that's a new journey, a new beginning. Free-flowing energy is also coming through here as well. So there is fresh energy that's coming into this situation, or, you know, this is a new energy that you're meeting here in March, Taurus. Clarify, what is this new beginning? We have a death and rebirth process. So this comes after a rebirth process, which was kind of that hermit journey. It was that time to just kind of go within and heal, connecting with your heart space with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a, you know, a healing experience. It's a loving experience. There's a great deal of, I feel like, preparation for the fullness of, again, the highest timeline that you want to walk or live on, or the clarity that you desire to have, and the love that you already have, that you found within, that is now amplifying out into the universe and coming back to you here in a beautiful way. What did hold this up, I think, was there was some sort of transformation that needed to happen first before there could be fresh energy. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords is spontaneous. This Emperor might make some spontaneous action, but yes, we have the High Priestess here. So you could have an idea of what this is, and as you kind of tune in and tap into your own experience. But with the High Priestess, I feel like this inspired action this Emperor is taking is actually from a higher place with the High Priestess. It's being guided. I definitely sense the energy of this masculine being guided here. Now let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles for you. I feel there's a lot of family coming through, a lot of family events, friend events. It's excitement and it's fun. Yeah, we have Temperance. But you might, you know, need to kind of balance both your worlds. Again, with the Temperance energy, we had this come out in the daily Instagram reading. But Temperance is about patience, balance. It's about healing. Okay, we have the light and the shadow balancing out here too. So you might feel like, oh my gosh, there's so much going on. I want to balance my energies before I make a commitment or I move something forward here. But again, just like this person has the High Priestess energy with them on their side, you know, you have this angelic energy with you and Star Family. So you both are like in beautiful company, which is really nice to see here. But Temperance is patience. So I'm getting like a rush of excitement of friends coming into town, spending, social, having wonderful times with family and friends, and events like that. But then also taking time to breathe out, to rebalance. Again, for some of you, maybe you're bringing your worlds together with this, this potential partner here. But I feel like you're adamant about being grounded and wanting to move forward in a balanced way, not in a rushed way. Whereas I feel like this masculine energy is kind of going to take some spontaneous action, take a risk, is wanting to kind of speed up the action a little bit here. Okay, anything else for Taurus? Highest and best messages for Taurus. Six of Wands. Recognition, happiness, being in the spotlight, but really enjoying it. So this is being in the spotlight and enjoying what you have created. Okay. Again, this is you embodying your truth and who you are, and having come out of some form of contrast, some form of challenge or obstacle, and rising to the top. And again, others seeing that here. I feel like this Emperor is seeing you like that, and I feel like more importantly, you're seeing yourself like that, and the world is seeing you like that with the Six of Wands. So this transformation that you're coming through is very rewarding, okay? And you have this deep fulfillment as well as fullness with the Ten of Pentacles. Anything else for Taurus? And the World. Completion of a cycle here. Yes. So there's a lot that is happening here for some of you. We have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You've definitely moved through, or this person has moved through some sort of painful transformation, or you've released that. You're ready to create a new narrative for yourself when it comes to love, but not just love, it's the way you show up in the world. It's owning what it is that, is destined to be yours in the respect of your success, your happiness, your love, living, the life, a life of abundance and a life that you desire with a partner that you desire, if that's what you so choose. But this person is just kind of, I feel like, observing you and reflecting upon your growth and where they're at, and trying to determine the best time to connect with you. And I think that it's going to be spontaneous. I don't think that it's going to be something you're going to be kind of, you're not going to be focused on this person when they come in. You're going to be focused on friends, family, events, excitement, your own celebration energy when this energy shows up here. But the World card, again, how I said, like, the world is seeing you as victorious. The world is seeing you as successful here. And more importantly, you are first and foremost. So this is really beautiful. Let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper. What sort of message would you like to express? What is your energy, Taurus, when it comes to love in March? I know you from somewhere. Yes. So that's the Six of Cups energy. So that could be, again, someone returning from the past. This could be friendship, childhood friends. Six is a card of balance, harmony, and love. And you might even be, in a very exciting way, connecting with star family that you haven't connected with before. And it could happen quite randomly, okay? But it's not. It's by design with the Three of Cups and the Temperance card here. So with this energy, there's a sense of familiarity. Now be careful with that, because if you have a sense of familiarity with somebody and it's a past life, not all past lives were great, right? And not all soul contracts need to be fulfilled in this lifetime from past lives. So be discerning about that. But there's this beautiful friendship that is blossoming here with the Six of Cups. So you're reconnecting with someone, or you're just really, high vibing with your group here. So let's see, what would this energy like to express to you, Taurus? Yeah, there's... Okay, so even though they're showing up in the Emperor energy, we have I am terrified. Okay, with a number of 9, I believe this is the 9 of Swords, and terrified is underlined, where this person, again, is like trying to be very strategic about the right time to approach you or express themselves here. Bottom of the deck is number 4, I don't want to lose you, and that's why I think we have this protective message. I feel like, again, your energy is, you've got a lot going on and you're distracted in a way, in a good way, in a very celebration way, right? Whereas this person is like trying to figure out you know, their fears are playing with their head a little bit here about like whether or not this connection is going to ground, or if you're going to meet someone else. You know, they definitely have that fear showing up here, and they are tapping into their high priestess energy, into their intuition to find some clarity around that. Let's clarify, because we do have, I don't want to lose you with the number 4, and we have that Emperor energy. So I think this person definitely knows that, you know, they see, just like the world, just like yourself, they see, you know, your love, your value, your worth, your energy, how incredible you are, and they don't want to miss out. Okay. Let's see an energy between the two of you. We have 6 and 9 as well. We have the yin and the yang energy coming through, masculine and feminine. How perfect. But let's see the energy flowing between you. Anything that is wants to be expressed through this deck for Taurus for March. Okay. So we have 2 energies coming through. We have I would do anything for you, number 10. This is the 10 of Cups. This is the deep fulfillment. You have 6, 9, and 10 progressive energies here. And we do have words do hurt. So be careful, you know, again, now knowing this and observing this, even if, you know, that person's showing up in their Emperor energy and you could be fronting a little bit, right? But I would do anything for you. It's like, you're my 10 of Cups. You're my wish fulfillment. This means the world to me. I'm just scared right now. And with words do hurt, I feel like this person could be quite sensitive, or you are sensitive here, and just kind of to be aware of that, not to censor yourself or not express your truth. But this person's heart, I feel, is very sensitive at this time, or yours could be as well. So take your time in communication so that you don't have any miscommunications, or kind of circle back to any past cycles that were, you know, not helpful in love here. Okay. On the flip side, for those of you that maybe ended something with someone or created space from someone to heal and focus on yourself, you know, you could be inviting in a new chapter in your life, one that is deeper and more fulfilling. So that's for those of you that may be separated from somebody. You know, it's really interesting. March is creating a lot of change for people within relationships, ending, beginning. There's a lot of change within relationships. I'm also getting with this words do hurt, like unspoken words of love also can hurt. So you might not know that this person is on this page at this time, and of course see how they show up for you, because it's going to be different for everybody. But I feel like you're just so involved in enjoying your life, you know, with your friends and your family and your own transformation and celebration, that this doesn't get to you as much as it's getting to this other person. Maybe they're not as social at this time, or they're not as involved. But let's go ahead and see a higher purpose for this connection for you, Taurus. Broken open. Expansion. Okay. 8 and 2 is 10. 10 is the closing of a cycle. So there is this alchemy that is happening, especially with temperance as well, within your heart space. We also have your crown chakra, as well as your sacral, your creative energy. And there's going to be words expressed, energies amplified that have been held back for a while. There's going to be energy clearing that's going to be happening as well, that I feel is important for you. And a great deal of healing with the Ace of Cups and the, you know, broken open energy. Again, this person might kind of reach this transformative place where they do kind of surprise you with how they express their feelings for you in March, or their admiration. But yes, bottom of the deck, more importantly for both of you, we have into me I see. So that's that energy of going within and focusing on, you know, your inner being and what it's expressing to you. You see there's that crown chakra expanding there. All those, you know, beautiful high vibrations that are coming into the crown chakra. Again, going within, that was that hermit's journey, right? To go within, to discover what it is that your truth is, you know, what your heart wants to express to you, what you're building and creating at this time. Number 8 is also abundance, and you have a lot of abundance here also with that, that 10 of Pentacles. So there's deep reflection, and then there's expansion and alchemy and a complete transformation that's happening here for you, Taurus, and possibly for the person that you are connecting with in March. Let's get a Keeper of the Light for Taurus. Keeper of the Light message. Melchizedek, higher learning, yes. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Okay, so you have so many messages about going within. There's, again, higher frequencies that are coming in. There's a lot of white light that is coming in here into your heart space, into your knowing, into your awareness. Because I feel like, for some of you, Taurus, you're kind of at a crossroads. I think someone's not quite come through for you, and you're not sure what direction you want to go in here. You have a lot of distraction and fun and celebration. But ultimately, you're being grounded back into that higher learning to kind of integrate your experiences and study yourself within. It's more of kind of that soul study and what you want to create here. Like, you are your guru. No one is your guru, okay? This is you connecting in with your higher self and probably having, some guides as well to support you right now and gently guide you with your free will. So let's get a romance angel for Taurus, and then we're going to close out this reading. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. So this could be a cycle that you're clearing here, Taurus. That if you're codependent on anyone for love or for, it's important to have connections, but I feel like you're releasing that codependency and you're really finding freedom within that. You're finding that your mood is not going to be affected so much by someone else's actions, that you are coming again from a place within. You are balancing and alchemizing the energy within first so that the external is moving in a much smoother way here. I did feel kind of not a clinginess, not a desperation, but definitely nervousness with this other energy about whether or not this connection is going to come together. Not sure, exactly what move to make. Kind of waiting for that intuitive green light here. But just be sure that, I think your independence is important here. Your awareness and your conscious creation, the place that you're creating from, is important to be aware of here. And finding that clarity and that peace within before moving forward or making any decisions about commitment or, the next steps here of your journey. Sacred geometry may also be important in standing out to you at this time. Yeah, I feel like by seeking outside of yourself, you might find a little bit more frustration. So that alchemy inside is going to be important for you here, moving forward. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. It looks like there's a lot of excitement, there's love, there's opportunity. It's just having that clarity about what direction you want to take, what opportunities you want to embrace, and also honoring your own transformation and what is shifting and changing within you and the new doorways that you're opening up here. So thank you so much for joining me. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. For more content, check out my Patreon Blue membership. That's linked below. Have a beautiful month, and I will see you soon.